I accidentally went over the timer because I was reading the thing. Anyway, we recruited a bad Pegasus in there. Well, I don't know if she's gonna be bad, but she's probably gonna be bad. Because Pegasus Knights are bad. Except for like Fanny and like Shanna, I guess. And like Florina. But that's rare. Another miss. Alright, we'll just use Titania. Oh, epic. I think it would have been cooler if Titania started with a hand axe. Oh, okay. Frickin' brigand. Okay, we'll just use Ike. Oh wait, what's the boss? Cool. Disgusting. He's gonna hit Thunder. Whatever it is. I don't know. He's got 6 speed. He's got 0 luck. Alright, let's put a danger area on him. And let's just use Ike. And we'll use Titania with the hand axe. I didn't know that Ike wasn't gonna kill this guy. I mean, like, I saw, but you know what I mean. So, oh dang, he's got another res level up. That's good. I don't know their growth rates, but I'm assuming Ike's growth rates are like low. It's a cool hand axe animation. In 3 houses, they just, I assume they just carry 30 hand axes on them. Because whenever they throw it, it doesn't even come back to them. Alright, let's shove. Oh, okay, shove. Whatever. Ike's gonna get attacked. Ike is, okay, I'm giving the Seraph Rope to Ike, dude. He's got low HP. Let's just move Ike back here. He doesn't need a heal, he's fine. You just won't use him. We'll use him. This dude. You just kill him? No. And then we will attack with Shin Armor. And I kinda don't want to. Oh, okay, well I don't have to. Cool. I don't know if you can early promote this game, but if you can, he's gonna be a general. I don't really like the early promoting, because I hate it whenever I have like 67 XP. And I early promote, and all that XP is just gone. I get really mad. I don't get really mad, but I don't like it. Okay. Let's move into his range with Titania. Back. Let's put Ike here. I guess you can't attack there for some reason. Then let's just move Drog right there, or Doggo. You know, Doggo, did you see that shot? Okay. You're hard, you busted me, guy, you rudderless fool. You surely think you can face me with my Maddie axe and live? Manny. So I'm crazy looking axe. I'm not gonna use these characters, so I'll just give the kill to Ike. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk and set sail. Now I know you touched in the head last day. We show him our axes and say R. The getting grub come raining down and we not be giving this up. I see, it looks like we'll have to rely on forces of arms and help. Y'all help me. That's funny. Okay, cool. We've driven off the pirates, and you people will suffer no more from the indignities from their hands. Oh, that's joyful news. Here is your pay as promised. Thank you very much. If you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. Oh, you put on the most marvelous show, such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children. Well, I would admit I was a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Fortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. No, don't apologize. No need. After all, you got rid of the brigands. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than enough gold. You're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desire. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and way better than any other general I've seen in whereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think you'd be running off pirates a bit beneath you? That's not, don't get me wrong, now you clearly certainly helped a simple folk out. Even so, it seems the proper place for you to come run the Grail is the service in the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We in Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You're an very selfish bone among you. Almost assured we'll speak again if there's any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. I'm gonna drink some water, Jesus. Sure. No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Bah, jobs like this barely make a dent in our incurable boredom. It's like that old buddy who said there's better work out there, some with a bit of challenge. Shinnon, I'm joking. I actually had the mic in my mouth. It was disgusting. Come to Tanya. Be honest, don't you find the work we do is a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What, you too, Godfrey? What's gotten into you? Please look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits, we're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Should I have discussed this at length, and all the mundane mercenary workers just unaware of this? We're wasting our talents. See, you're telling me you want to think Commander Grail is mismanaging us? Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there, that's not what I'm saying at all. Ike, what is it telling you? What's what? You seem so angry, it's not like you. Exactly, Ike's got the right of it. It's just, look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying that work doesn't bring fame and fortune and it's always isn't worth doing. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who have to apologize. Enough, let's get going. Show me the rest of our job is too. You can't go to the next battle exhausted. That's the plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a liver. Titania, what is it? You're looking for pride? I have it. You might probably have kept this mercenary group together. I'm just proud to be part of it, that's all. Ike. Wow, I'm surrounded by idealistic foods. What's wrong with their faith? What's wrong with having money and live too well? I feel like he's gonna betray us, dude. Okay, let's check out chapter 4, and then I'll end it. Oh, frick. Is that a dark mage? Who is he? Oh, Dak, why'd you just run? Ike, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling and telling us what's going on. Soren's back, he just arrived. Really, that's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I was wondering what he's doing back so soon. Probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right, I'll go check there. Controlling news and gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Like, if you got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news, something big is happening. The frick is that on his head? And we need to formulate a plan of action. Sorry. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back, but what happened? I thought you were there studying for a while longer. Long story. What's the hold up? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll find you. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. He's back now. It's some unbelievable news. What is that? It's Crimea and Dane. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. So I've called everyone here. Soren. Some information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Oh, okay. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed and the looks of it. This is Meal War. Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. And I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Miller's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast of wyvern, perhaps rent in the air. The building was about to rise of churn. I rushed outside and saw there was a wave after wave of cavalry and wyvern riders, each clad in glistering ebon armor, and black as a night. The Dane armory? Correct. There was provocation. As you know, relations between Crimea and Dane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have only seen minor skirmishes. Nothing that is approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dane had laid a capital to waste. I'd never seen such destruction on the scale before. The swift attack was devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Who's this Nibba? Yes, the king of Dane would not have hesitated to use such treacherous tactics. What happened next? This dude. King Crimea's brother deployed a Crimean army to meet the back. King ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. Frick, I suck at reading. So we don't know the tides between battle. What I'm now doing. This is gonna be a while. That's alright. Word of the war cannot. Whatever. They made it. You just want to bring this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dane has invaded Crimea. But we mercenaries, will this affect us? What are we going to do? That's the question today. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing to our company. It was our homeland. The Crimea royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with lucrative jobs. From all standpoint, as well as the businessman, it is in our best interest to help Crimea. You, Soren? I agree on this point. We are mercenaries, and we are not Crimea's private militia. They'll coin and cross their plans, so I think we should stay out of it. Do you think you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of Crimea victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Remen, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. His brother Duke Rainier is said to possess peerless valor and courage. We know Dane might not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. The military powers of Dane's king and Ashnard is every bit of Lord's reigning's equal. Victory will hinge on troops and numbers and supplies. And Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Courtesy Soren, Crimea is not doomed, and if they turn aside Dane's initial thrust, then it turned into a test of endurance. With Crimeans both armies demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at it. I don't want you in charge of this assemble and get it one. What, me, Titania, will accompany you as your advisor. I gotta hurry this up. Okay, yeah, they're going. Oh, frick. You want me to? Yes, let's go. Understood, yes, sir. Yeah, I quit up. Here, this is for you. She gave us something. I gotta go. See you guys.